Welcome to another edition of the show, The Phenom's Unseen Pain. The Undertaker's untold story of lost. Mark William Calaway, a name synonymous with darkness, dominance, and the iconic persona The Undertaker. For over 3 decades, he chilled our spines with his entrance, mesmerized us with his in-ring battles, and etched his legacy as one of professional wrestling's greatest. But behind the dark veil of the Deadman lies a man, Mark Calaway, who has faced his share of struggles, the most heartbreaking of which remains largely untold. Today, we delve into The Undertaker's story of unimaginable loss, a story that sheds light on the human side of the Phenom. Please, before we continue, do not forget to like and subscribe. The birth of a family man. Mark Calaway wasn't always The Undertaker. Before The Undertaker had in the chilling entrance music, he was a young athlete with a promising basketball career. But fate had other plans. Injuries steered him towards professional wrestling, and there, he found his calling. However, amidst the chaos of the wrestling world, Mark craved normalcy. Enter Sara Franco, a former wrestler turned manager. Their connection was undeniable, and in 1994, they married, building a life together outside the ring. In 1995, their world turned upside down. Sara became pregnant with their first child, a baby girl they named Kaya. The excitement was palpable. Mark, the stoic Undertaker persona, melting away, prepared to embrace fatherhood. But tragedy struck just 4 months into the pregnancy. Kaya was diagnosed with trisomy 18, a rare genetic disorder that severely affects an infant's development. Doctors delivered the devastating news: Kaya's chances of survival were slim. This news undoubtedly shattered Mark and Sara's world. Imagine the emotional turmoil, the excitement of expecting a child replaced by the crushing weight of potential loss. Despite the odds, Mark and Sara refused to give up hope. They researched the condition, sought out specialists, and fought for their daughter's life. Mark, known for his fierce determination in the ring, displayed the same tenacity in the face of this personal battle. He reportedly cut back on his wrestling schedule, prioritizing every precious moment with Sara and their unborn child. We often see wrestlers project a larger-than-life persona, but the story reminds us that even the most intimidating figures grapple with real-life struggles. Here, the Deadman was simply a father fighting for his daughter. In July 1995, Kaya entered the world. Though born prematurely, she defied the odds, clinging to life for a beautiful but brief 10 days. Mark was by her side throughout, holding her tiny hand, cherishing every fleeting moment. The pain of losing Kaya was unimaginable. The bright future they envisioned was replaced by a gaping hole in their hearts. Imagine the emotional toll, the joy of welcoming a child overshadowed by the crushing weight of grief. This experience undoubtedly left an indelible mark on Mark Calaway, the man behind The Undertaker. In the aftermath of this tragedy, Mark retreated further into his Undertaker persona. Some speculate it was a way to cope with the immense pain. The darkness of the character resonated with his own internal struggle. However, Sara remained a pillar of strength. Together, they navigated the suffocating darkness of grief. Loss can be isolating, but Sara's unwavering support undoubtedly helped Mark weather this storm. Mark Calaway, The Undertaker, continued to dominate the wrestling world, but the experience of losing Kaya undoubtedly shaped him. He became